Hey guys, welcome to part 5, I think. Today, I'm just going to show you I received my stainless steel universal joints, 2 of them, and my chrome moly rod, which is going to be my shaft for the rear drivetrain. You may have noticed the wobble I had in my universal joints as I was trying to spin the axle while driving it before. So I'm going to show you something. If I measure here, you get 3.33. If I measure the other side, 3.61. Now that's 0.3 difference off center. Obviously not usable, so I have to find a different way of doing it, or find better universal joints. Seeing as I'm having a bit of trouble getting proper parts that fit correctly and actually work correctly, we'll figure we'll do something simple today. This is my old gearbox from my mini Summit. It was stripped. I managed to save it a little bit by putting the spacer in. So what I'm going to do is basically take that spacer out, put the rest aside, and take out the new stuff. I'm sure eventually I'll get the aluminum gearbox for it, but right now it's a bit too pricey for me, and I'm waiting on a lot of other parts to be able to do another update, as in body posts and other little gearing and stuff. I had gotten my new wheels, but for some reason it seems that Integrate isn't a very good company, so I sent the wheels back and I'm going to order something else. So what I'm going to do here is I got some OFNA 500,000 weight grease to properly lock the diffs completely, or almost completely. They're pretty tight when they're new, but once they get older they get fairly loose, as in this one here. So it's pretty easy to turn. This one's a bit tougher. Obviously you guys can't feel the difference, but here goes. I'm going to put some of this heavyweight grease in here, so I'm going to clean this out and put some new stuff in there. Make sure it locks up pretty nicely. Now obviously locking up gearboxes is always a bit harder on your drivetrain and tires, but I'm not locking it 100% with this grease, so that's a good thing. The grease that's in there is pretty liquidy. You can see it doesn't stick. It sticks, but not very much. I'm going to show you what 500 weight grease looks like. Check this out. I don't know if you can see it. Wow, this is heavy duty stuff. Stick it in here. Now you don't really want to use these on other gears aside from inside your diff, because it's very sticky. It's going to cause you a lot of slowdown, if you will. It's going to cause a lot of resistance. So you don't want to use these on your drivetrain aside from inside your gearbox. Now let's try that rotation test again like I did before. Holy cow, is that ever tight. That's beautiful. I love it. There we go. Don't you love it when things are brand new? There we go. Nice and tight. Take out the ceramic grease. Stick it in there. Yeah, you see that mesh is pretty tight. But once you start running the truck, it's going to break in and it'll settle. Obviously it's tight, and therefore it's probably going to slow down the truck, but we don't really care about that with this truck because it's going to be more of a scaler. So that's that. I'm going to do the same thing for the front gearbox, and I'll catch you later with more updates as soon as I get more parts.